Hey guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be taking a look at this deck right here today. It's one of my own decks. Well, I made it myself. I'm not claiming I'm the original founder, but I decided to put the cards together, if that makes sense. But regardless, we are going to be quickly claiming the brand new banner from the Squad Busters event. So there we go, that's quite cool. And then we get the frame as well, or the other way around, but pretty cool. Free, you might as well get it if you can. So let's jump into some games and see if I can win. All right, so here we go, game number 1. So all I need to do is win. Luckily, this guy's got Cannoneer and I have Graveyard, so that's quite a good start if you ask me. We do see the Bomber though, which is not really ideal because the Evo Bomber is extremely annoying. And to be honest, I've not really got too much for it. I don't have arrows, for example, so it's not really easy to take him out when he's inevitably going to be spamming shots, but that's fine. So the baby dragon will unfortunately hit the tower. Not really a lot I could have done about it. I'm not really sure what he's got. We'll just go giant at the back. He does have knight, who doesn't? So he's got knight, Evo Bomber, and probably Evo Knight. I'm sure it's the Evo version as well. And again, we'll just have to really see what happens. So he should now have Evo Bomber up in just a second. But I'm just going to Graveyard. You see, we're going to just go in. There's no point of overcommitting. Actually, I'm going to Poison. I should have hit the Bomber. That's really annoying. And then we'll just sat right here. Perfect. And now we might actually be in a bit of trouble. The Bomber survived. Are you serious? Okay. So it looks like he's got Graveyard as well. At least to me it does. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we'll go over here with this. And please hit the Bomber. Perfect. So we will pretty much lose our entire tower, which is insane. But what can you really do? And now I just go Graveyard of my own once again. So Ice Wizard is down. It will unfortunately... Okay, he's got Poison this time. That's annoying. We're not really going to get too much damage. And just for reference, I've just woken up as well. So if I'm half asleep, that's probably why. But that's okay. So he's going to be yawning, although he's pretty much using a meta deck. So, okay. Anyway, that's fine. So we'll go giant at the back. This game's nowhere near over. He will have the regular Bomber, which is already down. We can get a little Prince because he's already used the Poison. Now I'm just going to Poison right here. We'll go High Knight for the Bomber. And now what we can do is ignore everything on the other side. We'll go Graveyard over here. And then I'm just going to Little Prince, and the Guardian unfortunately doesn't spawn. I'm just going to Zap just to make sure the Bomber gets taken out. We'll Poison as well. I'm being very aggressive because I do need to try and get damage whilst I can, because it's not necessarily easy. Come on, Giant. Yes, good Giant. Great shot, my friend. Okay, really good stuff. Now I'm just going to go with this. And then this and this. So now we just have to make sure we defend the Graveyard, and then that's game. So cool. Really good stuff. And now we can hit him with a bit of his own medicine. So cool, we pick up the win, and now we can just move on to the next one. Alright guys, here we go, game number 2. So against MSH from Iran. Not really sure what he'll be using. Of course, time will tell. And now we can just start off strong with a Knight. He does actually have Knight Witch, which is an interesting card, let's just say that. So we see the bats. Well, the bats coming from the Night Witch, of course. I'm just going to Zap just to make sure we don't lose the mini P.E.K.K.A right there, because otherwise that could have been very, very bad if you ask me. And now it's looking relatively okay. So the Night Witch will unfortunately spawn 2 more bats. Not really a lot I can do. I mean, I could go minions or something, but at this point I've already took the damage. I might as well just take it all. And then we'll just go high minions for the barbarians, and then I'm going to go giant as well. So the giant will tank for the tower. It is the default tower, and now he does have the lumberjack too. He actually decides to go for the fireball right there, which is a bit of an interesting play. And now when we can go guardian right here. Okay, that's really unfortunate, but the guardian was able to pick up a shot, so that's quite good. So we're back in the game. Not really the best of starts, not really the worst of starts. Should be okay. I mean, I'm sure I can turn this one around. And we'll just have to see how it goes. So really what it comes down to is the Night Witch. So he actually goes with the Collector. I'm just going to Poison Spell it because it's something I'd pretty much have to do. And then I'm going to go Graveyard as well. And we might be in a bit of trouble on defense. Or we might just take his entire tower, which is hopefully the case. He does have Evo Barbs. And now... Lumberjack 2. Interesting. So we'll get the Evo Knight down. And then I plan on using the Guardian. Nope, never mind. I don't because he dies too quickly. Nice. Absolutely love it, guys. Okay. So we pretty much lose the entire tower. That's fine. That's what it is. And now... What can I do? What does he actually have? He's got Barbarians. He's got E-Giant. A bit of a troll E-Giant. E-Giant Night Witch. I'm just going to go with this and this. If he goes Barbs, I'll Zap. So we'll Zap as well, just for good measures to make sure the Barbs get taken out. And then I'm going to go very, very high Mini P.E.K.K.A. just to make sure the E-Giant gets taken out so he can't continue to build up the push. Okay, so good stuff there. Really happy about that play. I'm going to go Giant at the back. He will have the Evo Barbs this time around, so it's a bit of a different story. Part of me wishes I saved the Evo Zap, but that's absolutely fine. You can't change what's already happened. And now we'll just go Poison for the Collector, just to make sure he doesn't build up too much Elixir from it. And then we'll go over here with the... I'm actually going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. to hopefully pull the Night Witch away. And then I can Zap the Bats, and they're all gone. Cool. Okay, probably a bit of an interesting play. Hopefully it works out relatively well. Because otherwise, I need to Poison on defense. Definitely. So Poison should hopefully be able to do some really good work right here. We'll go high Mini P.E.K.K.A. And it's just these Bats. Are you serious? Come on. Dude, the Evo Bats, like nobody... Come on. Yeah, whatever. Nice. This game. Awesome, guys. Oh, well, I don't know. Probably should have played better. All the 20-win analysts will tell me how to play the game anyway, so let's just jump into another one. All right, here we go. So, I mean, if I really wanted to push, I'd just buy the Evo Bomber. I mean, the level 15 Evo Bomber, and I'll just use Goblin Drill Cycle like the whole world is using. Oh, talk of the devil. Here we go. So, what in the... Did my iPad not charge? Oh, this is really bad. Why did my iPad not charge? That's really bad, actually. So my iPad obviously didn't charge overnight. Absolutely love it. Okay. This is not like the most boring deck I've ever seen. I know my deck's relatively boring, but still. Dude, the Goblin Drill is so boring. Watch the Queen survive on 1 health. Yeah, get out. Okay, good. Right, not ideal. We know what he's got. Really, it comes down to what spell he has. Not sure why we're facing 0 Dagger Duchesses as well, but that's quite interesting. I mean, part of me just really wants to max out the common, like, Evo Drill, whatever it is. It's not Evo Drill, you know what I mean. Max out the deck, and then just push and see how high I can actually get in the trophies, in the leagues, but... I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it, because the cards... are all being changed in about 5 minutes anyway, so I can't really see the point of doing so, but again, we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so he's going Drill. We'll go Minions on defense just for the Drill, and then I'm going to Graveyard as well. He does have Evo Skellies, which is hilarious, and now they are going to run backwards, so I just hit him with the Zap. He has Poison too, which is incredible. And now we just have to regroup, really. So hopefully the Bomb Tower can get weakened, which it did slightly. And now we can pretty much start off the push. So we'll go Giant at the back. He does have Goblin Drill, remember, so I just need to keep that one in mind. We can see the Evo Knight, which is very, very original. And now we can just go Mini P.E.K.K.A. because I expect him to poison or something. And then if we give him no units that can be poisoned, he can't really do a lot with the poison, if that makes sense. So we'll just go Evo Zap. We'll go over here as well. And then the Queen is unable to cloak, which is ideal for me. And now what we can do is we can go Minions at the bridge. He will poison spell, of course. I'm going to probably just go with another Giant at the bridge just to keep the pressure up. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. We'll follow it up with an Evo Knight as well, just for higher damage. And, well, for more health, I guess. And then we'll poison as soon as I can. So poison's now down. We're pretty much just spamming everything at this point. Hopefully the... Okay, so bit of a bad zap by me. That was a terrible zap actually. That's fine. Well, hopefully it is. And now ultimately it just comes down to what side he decides to drill on. We'll go high mini P.E.K.K.A for the queen, then we'll high knight as well. And now the queen is going to get taken out from the tower, which is really good. And now that's fine with me. So we can simply regroup. Bit of a bad Evo Skellies, to be honest. Not really sure what that was all about, but again, we'll go Prince over here this time. And then I'm just going to use the Guardian. And then that way the Guardian can help tank for the units. He will cloak, which is okay. I hope. And now we're not really able to do too much. So our mini P.E.K.K.A at the back. We'll get a knight down. We'll try and build up another giant. In fact, I might just ignore the giant and just go graveyard now. Actually, I'm just in the graveyard. He's spamming drills relentlessly, so I just need to keep up the pressure as well. I mean, we're getting a little bit of damage, nothing really crazy or anything, just because of the fact he does have poison. And now we'll go over here with this. We'll Guardian the bridge. And now we can get another giant down right here. He will use the cloak, which is okay, I guess. Nothing really crazy or anything. And then we'll Evo Knight high. We'll zap the Skellies. We'll mini P.E.K.K.A as well. And now what we can do is minions on defense. High graveyard over here. And then we can poison too. So we're getting a bit of poison damage. Nothing really crazy or anything. The Evo Skellies should hopefully... I run back, I guess. In this case, it looks like they don't, but that's okay. We'll mini P.E.K.K.A for the knight. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just spamming stuff at this point. I mean, that's pretty much what this game is in a nutshell, right? So, we'll poison on attack. We'll go graveyard by itself, just to distract him. And now we can go minions on defense. And that should be the game, guys. We'll zap on defense, and then we'll poison on attack. So this is pretty much what Clash Royale is. Just poison warfare, really. And then if you've got a drill, you can throw a drill in as well. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. I should now be at 1800 on the dot. It's not really impressive. And it's something, I guess. So that's that. Let me know where you're at in the purple points in the Path of Legends. I couldn't even think what it's called. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.